Hello. Here. So we are going to wait for people to join, then we will start, right? Yes, right. Yes. Let me check if you can see my live. I can see that one. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Yeah, thank you for joining. I can see that two people are here right now. Thank you for joining. So in the next 10 minutes, we should start with anyone that is with us, right? Six people. That is good. Yay! Who is ready to hang out tonight? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 7 people. In next 10 minutes, we are going to start. Yeah, thank you for joining. I can see that 2 people are here. So, right now. Thank you for joining. So, in the next 10 minutes, 10 people. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is nice to get you people hang out with me here tonight because it's going to be a fun night. So, how have you guys been? Okay. Why are your ears itching, Uncle? Why are your ears? Okay, your ears are itching. I caught it. I caught it. I got it. I got it. Good evening, Yusuf. Please, as you join. Good evening. How did your day go? Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday, everyone. How did your day go? Good evening, BC Lola Ajala. Good evening. Hi, Michael. Michael, thank you so much. You are so supportive. Thank you, guys. Like, I'm feeling the energy. We are 19. Hey, I cannot believe it. We are 19. I'm trying to send broadcast to people. A wrong broadcast went out. Yes, I am ready too. I'm ready. Ogeyi, Ebayi, hello to you too. Fresh Million, hello. Okay, let me post it on my status. Okay, Chinonso, good evening, Chinonso, good evening, Fresh. Good evening, Olaya Joseph. Oh God. Who is our second anchor? I've been a guest. Don't mind him. Is that the Asha? You know. Okay, so I think something happened. One the message that I sent out yesterday repeated again. So people are going to be receiving messages twice from me, which is actually boring, but it is not my fault, right? Okay. Once it's 10 minutes, what's the time? Okay, it is 8:07. Once is 8:13, we are going to start. So I had a very rough day. Let me start with that. I had a very rough day. I'm updating one of my trainings, the FAWA, my signature course. I was updating it. So today is the first day in 4 years. Oh God. You guys, today is the first day in 4 years that I am alone without children. So I had to work really hard. I recorded videos back to back. You know, when you have all the space to yourself without children to cry. So I overworked myself. I have a headache right now. But today is 13, so we need to do this live webinar. Yeah, so once it is 8:13, we will start. Once it is 8:13, once it is 8:13, once it is 8:13. Good evening, everyone. Let me just be responding to greetings. Good evening, everyone. Please, if you join, just drop a comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Duh. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I want to start giving back-to-back value on YouTube. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell, right? So that anytime I post a new video, that's how those YouTubers talk. you'll be you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Joy. Good evening, BC Lola. Michael, hi. Rita, hi. Trash Cakes, hi. Everyone, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Good evening, Ebini Pere. Good evening. Good evening. So once it is 8:13, we will start. Okay, this is 8:11. Once it is 8:13, I'll start. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I am ready to start. I am ready to give. Are you ready to receive? Yeah, good evening, Joy Okafor. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, I'm excited too. I'm excited too. Okay, ding ding, ding ding is 1 minute to the time. I am excited. I am anxious. I am nervous. Okay, someone is the timekeeper here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ready to go on this ride with me, just comment I am ready in the comment section and we are about to start. Good evening again. Good evening again. Now, this webinar is going to be very, very interactive. If you have already noticed, I am really extroverted. I am really excited. I am a very playful person. I like to teach a class that is engaging because I want to be sure that everyone that is in this live webinar is with me, right? So if you're excited to be in this live webinar, please Drop in the comment section that you're excited, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is one of the ways that we used to grow my YouTube channel. So I will really appreciate your support. All right, drop in the comment that you're ready. I am going to reply as much as I can. So let me just quickly reply. Choma, you're welcome. Good evening to you too. Perez, you're welcome. Sunshine, Favor, you're welcome. Yusuf Jamil, thank you very much for showing all this excitement. So tonight, what we are going to be doing is I'm going to show you how I did 7.2 million naira with proof. With what? With proof. How I did 7.2 million naira in 12 months, in 1 year, running and managing ads for businesses, and how you too can replicate the exact same result for yourself. So I know that I'm going to be teaching so much. So, most times when you attend free webinars, they will tell you, if you stay to the end, I promise you, there is a free gift for people that stay to the end. And now I'm going to ask you, what other free gift do you need that is different from the value that I'm going to be giving out tonight? This free webinar is already a free gift, right? So I promise you, I don't have a free gift at the end of this webinar. But what I'm going to assure you right now is the fact that this webinar is really going to be loaded, and you don't want to miss out on any word that I am going to be saying tonight. All right, you don't want to miss out. So stay here with me, and I promise you. So let's get into introduction. My name is Dr. Samson, as you must have already known. I am a sales and marketing expert, and I am also a mother of two. My name is Dr. Samson. I am a sales and marketing expert, and I am also a mother of two. I have taken trainings in different online platforms. Platforms like Udemy, like Google, like Coursera, and I have bought network should not mess anyone up. Oh, and I have bought courses from your favorite course creators like Choma Ifanyeze, Emeka Nobis, Meziem Desire, name them. Like, I've lost count of them. So when I say I am skilled, I am skilled. I might not be your guru, I might not be your coach, but I know what I am doing because I've been online consistently. I have not missed a day without showing up, without learning, without giving out value. I have not missed a day for the past 3 years. So I've lived 3 years of my life learning, unlearning, relearning, and giving out value back to back. So when I say I know what I'm doing, believe me. All right, now I have managed over 250 Facebook and Instagram ads for businesses. I am passionate about teaching people how they can start their own advertising agency. I'm passionate about teaching people like you how you can become a highly paid ad manager. I am the founder of my signature course called the FOWER program, Facebook Ad World Academy, and I am also the founder of the Brilliant Dorcas brand. You should already know this because I always introduce myself as the Brilliant Dorcas. That is my baby, and I am the founder. So let's get right into it. Now, why should you listen to me? Why should you believe that whatever it is that I'm going to be teaching you tonight, or whatever I'm going to be telling you tonight, I know what I'm saying? Why should you even listen to me? Now, this is what some people are saying. This, like, it is showing on your screen. I'm going to read some. Now, this is Madam Odi Adediagbo. Now, I had to put up these particular ones because they are, you can actually verify. These are people that are existing online on social media. I had to paste their name for you to see. The first person here is a marriage and relationship counselor. She has worked with me. She said Dr. Samson is really good at what she does. Having worked with her several times, I can tell you this for free. Now, this is one person. Another person said, you truly know your onions. And this other person said, just going through the Telegram, I am also an ad manager. Now, this is what people are saying about me and about my personality, about my knowledge. So see what people are saying about me. In case you're wondering why you should actually spend your next 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 2 hours listening to me. Now, what are you going to be gaining in this live webinar? What are you going to be learning in today's live webinar? Now, the first thing you are going to be learning what this live webinar is about. At the end of this webinar, you will discover what starting your own advertising agency means and the massive untapped opportunities that could earn you 6 figures monthly. Is someone here with me? If you're here, say I am. Just type I am in the comment section so I know that someone is here with me. Is someone here with me? Is someone here with me? Thank you very much. Type in the comment section so I know that I am not doing this all by myself. All right, so I know that I'm not doing this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, at the end of this live webinar, you're going to be learning why starting your own advertising agency is the best and most ridiculously simple thing that can happen to you, that you can do to start earning over 6 figures monthly. How starting my own advertising agency 3 years ago was the best thing that happened to me and ended my money worries. The 2 ways that you that is attending this live webinar can start making money from your own ad agency in less than 30 days. Now, another thing you're going to be learning, another thing that you're going to be learning is the major steps that you can take to start your own advertising agency, and I'm going to show you how simple it is. All right, so this is everything that you're going to be learning in today's live webinar. Now, number one, what starting an ad agency mean and the massive untapped opportunities that could earn you 6 figures. What does starting your own advertising agency actually means? What does it mean for you to become an ad manager and start working for people, running and managing ads for them and getting paid for it? What does it really mean? Now, what does it really mean? One, it means you're going to learn how to run Facebook and Instagram ads. That is one thing. So for you to become an ad manager, you must know how to run Facebook and Instagram ads, all right? And the second thing is it means you have decided to monetize the skill. So first thing is that you got the Facebook and Instagram ad skill. And the second thing is that you have decided that you want to start working for businesses and brands and getting paid for it. So it means you have decided to help businesses and brands increase their sales using Facebook ads. And the third one here say it means you can decide to work with just 4 or 5 clients per month and earn between 250K to 500K monthly. Thank you very much, Wendy. I'm really excited about your comment. So now, what does it mean to start your own advertising agency? One, it means that you're going to become an ad manager. It means that you're going to get the Facebook ad skill, and it means that you want to start working for small business owners or businesses and brands out there, and you can decide that, okay, I want to be charging this amount of money just for me to work with 4 to 5 clients or 3 to 4 clients monthly, and I can hit my sales, my income target for the month. So let's say you want to be doing 250K monthly. You can decide to work with between 3 to 5 people monthly. You're good to go. All right. So that is what it means for you to become an ad manager. Now you'll be asking, but what is that thing that stands out in starting your own advertising agency? Now, this is where it gets really interesting. Are you guys with me? Now, I know that people are saying that they are with me, but I want to be sure that someone did not just join this live webinar and went somewhere. All right. Now, what it means for you to start your own advertising agency, what stands becoming an ad manager out? What stands you out? What makes you different? There are other skills out there. There's voiceover artists, there's graphics design. But what makes an ad manager stands out? what makes you as an ad manager different. Now, what makes you different is the fact that, one, anyone at all, no matter your age, no matter your level of education, it means you can start your own advertising agency and become an ad manager. Now, another very important thing that stands you out, I know it is not here on my slides, is the fact that your skill is tied to revenue. Your skill is tied to bringing people money in their business. So let's take, for instance, you decide that you want to start charging 100,000 naira monthly to run ads for businesses. All right. Now, a video editor might be skeptical. They might be thinking that someone will not be able to pay them that. That is because people can easily say, if you don't want to do it at 5,000 naira, I'll get another video editor that will do it for 5,000 naira. But once you learn the Facebook ad skill and master it, you can easily get people that will pay you because your skill is tied to revenue. Your skill is tied to what? It's tied to revenue. It's tied to bringing money to people business. It is tied to bringing visibility, which will lead to sales. It is tied to increasing sales for businesses. So that is another thing that stands you out as an ad manager. Remember, I said anyone at all can become an ad manager as long as you know how to read and write. So it doesn't matter your age and it doesn't matter your level of education. Once you know how to read and write, then trust me, friends, you are good to go. Thank you very much. I can see that people are still here with me. I am not alone. All right. Now, another thing here, the next one here says, what are the requirements for starting an advertising agency? So I get asked this question: what do I need to become an ad manager? And trust me, like I said before, the fact that you don't need to be, you don't need a certain age, a, a teen of 16 years can become an ad manager. Now, another thing is you need a strong will to learn. You need to have a strong will to learn. You need to agree and tell yourself that, okay, in the next 30 days, in the next 6 weeks, I want to learn and master this particular thing and start learning how to monetize it and earn massively from it. Now, there are so many people who have this same goal. 3 years ago, when I started, there were so many people who we started together, but right now they are not on the same level that I am now. Now, the difference between I and them is the strong will. I had the strong will to learn, and I had the willingness to implement everything that I've learned. I tell people that I'm not the most skilled out there. I'm not the most brilliant coach out there, but the difference is my willingness. First, I had the strong will, and the second thing is I had the willingness to implement everything I learned. So if today I attend the training, I pay for a training, the first step is to learn, right? No, the first step is to pay. The second is to learn, and the third is to implement. Now, if you have the willingness to learn, you need to have the willingness to implement everything that you have learned. Now, the third thing is you should be able to read and write. I think I already said that. Now, it is going to be really difficult if you don't know how to read and write, because you need to write, you need to type text messages, chat with clients, do research, do data analysis, like analyze data, the age of the people who your client needs to patronize them. All right. Now, another thing is you should be able to use the internet. You should be able to search on Google. You should be able to surf the internet, like going to YouTube to watch videos. You should be able to use the internet. In the past, 3 years ago, when I started, I started selling courses, and when I was selling the courses, I was letting many people buy. Many people were buying. At the end of the day, I got stuck because people that got my course, they were not getting results. They were not being successful with the solution they came to seek from me. Now, one of the barriers was because these people could not browse the internet. They were not even interested. They just wanted the result, but they were not ready to put in the work. Now, if you are that kind of person, then this is definitely not for you. So you need to have the strong will, you need to have the willingness, you should be able to read and write, and you should also be able to surf the internet, be able to do simple research like going on Google and searching for something, and you don't give up until you get the result. So the next thing here, say who needs your service as an ad manager. So let's say you have learned the Facebook ad skill, you have mastered it. Now, who are the people that are going to pay you for your service? Who need your service as an ad manager? One are businesses. So businesses need your service. They have product, they are real estate agents, they're looking for people that are going to buy lands and properties. They are spa owners, they sell foodstuffs, they sell clothes, they sell shoes and bags. All of these people need your service as an ad manager. Now, the reason why they need your service is because they will need whatever skill you have to offer to do what? They'll need that skill to go ahead and increase their visibility, show their business, their product and service to more and more people that will be interested in doing business with them. Another people that need your service are personal brands. So let's say my husband and I, we are trying to start a a channel to share our love story, to share our marriage journey. Now we are going to be needing an ad manager to help us grow faster. We don't want to do the snail work of creating content and waiting for the algorithm to show our content to more people. So what we are going to do is we will hire an ad manager to promote our content. We are a personal brand. We just want to build our influence and reach more couple. All right. Okay, so who else is having problem with their network? I think you should leave and join again. If you can hear me, please let me know in the comment section that you can hear me loud and clear. So just type in the comment section loud and clear. Just type the word loud and clear in the comment section so I know that people are here with me. I can see that 34 people are watching me tonight. This is an excellent outing and I am already loving it. All right, this is an excellent outing. So now, how starting my own ad agency changed my life. So this is the part where I share my pathetic story. Now, how did becoming an ad manager change my life? Now, 4 years ago or 5 years ago, sorry, I got married to the love of my life. Right? Now, I was a housewife. Okay, after marriage, we moved to a new place. We moved to a completely new place where, okay, thank you very much. I can see the loud and clear. That is beautiful. We moved to a new place and he was starting, we were young, we are both young, we were starting our own thing. We were starting our own thing. I didn't have a job. It was just a family business that was new at the time. He was going to go to for his NYSC. So we were basically two young people that wanted to figure out life together. Now, whatever it is that he was making from his hustle, I figured out it was not going to sustain us on the long run. If if we continue with whatever it is that he was going to be making from his everyday hustle, we are going to live from hand to mouth. We are not going to progress. We are not going to have any investment. We are not going to have any progress. We are going to bring kids to the world that are going to suffer. All right. So I was a housewife after I had my first child in 2019, who just got married, moved to a strange land. I had no job. My husband started a new business. I was very, very broke, like broke and not supportive. I wanted to have my own money. Then what did I do? The first thing I did was I learned a highly sought after skill. Now, if you already know, Facebook ad was not the first thing I learned online. When I started this my search for financial freedom, Facebook ad was not the first thing. I learned blogging. In fact, I started my blog. Honey, what is that my blog name? Womanahead.com. Woman Ahead. That was the name. Awam, thank you very much. He even remembers. I even started a Facebook group called Awam, a woman and more. Yes. Now, it wasn't paying. He's laughing and rolling on the floor. Don't mind him. He's mocking me. But I'm sharing my life story. Now, it wasn't going to pay as soon as I wanted it, as soon as other online business ventures will pay. I needed to be consistent for years, which I wasn't ready to wait. I learned how to do email copywriting. I needed to pitch for foreign clients that were not easy to get. I learned I learned SEO writing. I needed to start looking for bloggers to write SEO content for them. It was a lot. Ah, until I found my baby Facebook ad. All right. Now, so I found my baby, the Facebook ad. I learned the Facebook ad, and in 3 months, before 3 months, I got my first client that paid me 45,000 naira. Now we are going to get deeper and deeper into all of this. But for now, let's move forward. This is my story, and this is how becoming an ad manager changed my life. Just from learning a particular skill and deciding that this is it. I'm going to be right here and I'm going to build this thing. All right, so let's move ahead. Honey, please, can you give me water to drink? I'm thirsty. Okay, now why do businesses need your services as an ad manager? Why do businesses need your service? Why do businesses need Facebook ad? It helps show their product to more and more people that will be interested in buying from them. Now, Facebook ad gives visibility. So let's take, for instance, you have 5,000 friends on Facebook, or you have 300 followers on Instagram. Facebook ad is going to help put that your product, put your business in the front, in before people that are interested, because Facebook ad can be targeted. You can tell Facebook ad the age that you should show your product to. You can tell them to show the product to people that are interested in gym wears. You can tell Facebook to show the product to only people that are in an Akwa Ibom state, or only people that are in Uyo. So Facebook ad helps show your product to more and more people that are interested, which may lead to what? To visibility and sales. So who will not need Facebook ad? If you can promise people all of this, who is not going to need your service as an ad manager? Who will not need it? All right. Now, after learning the Facebook ad skill, there are so many people that tell you, okay, I know how to run ad, but I'm not getting clients. After learning the Facebook ad skill, there are so many services, there are so many sub services that you can offer as an ad manager. You learn how to run Facebook ad. There are so many other things that you can offer to make money. It doesn't revolve around setting up ad alone. Now, these are some that I've listed here. One of it is creating Facebook ad. That is the most popular one. Once you learn how to run ads for people, or once you learn Facebook ad, you believe that the only service that you can offer people is to run ads for them. But aside from running ads for people, another thing that you can do is creating business manager accounts. Everybody has a business manager account. There are some people that are eligible to create more, and there are some people that do not, that one has been disabled and they need you to create others for them. Now, creating a business manager account, I charge between 7,500 naira to 10,500 naira. Now, this is a service that takes less than 1 hour. Thank you. Please. 1 minute. Yeah. People should drink water. I hope you have drank water too. When you are listening, you might be dehydrated. Now, there are people that need your service as an ad manager to create business manager accounts. I have students that have pitched their tents as business manager account creators. They don't want ads. They don't do other things. They only create business manager accounts because Facebook ad issues are too much, and they need people like you to help them. Another service that you can offer as an ad manager is creating prepaid ad account. Now, why do people need a prepaid ad account? There are so many people that are having issues like card decline. We were unable to charge your card. Please change payment method. You are owing 3,000 naira, so you cannot run ads. Now, all of these payment issues, people are experiencing it. Please, if you are still here with me, tell me, just comment that I am here. Now, people are experiencing this issue, and one of the solution to payment issues is creating a prepaid ad account. Now, why do you create a prepaid ad account? I don't know if you know the prepaid meter that we use in our house for as NEPA lights. All right. Now, what you do with prepaid meter is that you come there, you buy a specific amount of money. So I can buy 6,000 naira lights, and anytime I use lights in my house, NEPA is going to be charging from that 6,000 naira light I bought. So if that 6,000 naira light finish, I cannot use light again. So that is the exact same thing that happens when you are using a prepaid ad account. That is why most Nigerians prefer prepaid ad account, because they can actually add 5,000 naira to their ad account, and Facebook, all the ad that they are going to run will be deducted from that 5,000 naira. Once the 5,000 naira finishes, their ad will stop. But if you are using a postpaid ad account, Facebook is charging you from your bank account directly. It is just like estimated bill, your postpaid meter. So NEPA can just bring any bill for you and tell you that the light you used for last month is 13,000 naira. Meanwhile, you don't know how to calculate it, right? Because you are not NEPA, and you don't know how to calculate. Even if you tell Facebook to charge 1,000 naira per day, Facebook can remove 2,000 naira from your account because you gave them the right. Now, people are experiencing this issue. You can offer prepaid ad account creation as a service. So these are some tasks that you can perform as an ad manager and make massive money from them. Now, another thing is to solve restriction issues. Your ad account has been restricted, your ad account has been banned, your page has been disabled from running ads. People are experiencing all of these ad issues, and they are looking for people to help them solve the ad issues. Am I making sense? If you know you are getting value already, please let me know in the comment section so that I know that people are really, really with me. All right. Now, the biggest mistake most people are making about running a successful ad agency. Now, what are the mistakes people are making as ad managers? What are the mistakes people are making? One of the mistakes is many people still do not know that you can run profitable ads using your smartphone, whether it's an iPhone, or whether you're using an iPhone or you're using an Android phone. Many people are still thinking that they need to have a laptop, they need to have a computer before they can start their own ad agency or even run a profitable ad. When I started with my phone. What was the name of that my phone safe? That my phone that we came from Calabar that thieves took. That phone was 1 gig RAM. That was the phone I was using to run ad. That was the phone I started with. It was 1 gig RAM and I think 16 or 32 gig. That was the phone I was using then. I started with it. So you can actually run a profitable ad with your smartphone. Now, another mistake they're making is the fact that they think they need an office space. They think they need an office space. They think they need a laptop. They think they need a website to become successful ad managers. Meanwhile, I can be on my bed and I will just use my phone to set up an ad before I sleep. I can be inside my bedroom. I now have a workspace like the one that I'm using right now to do this live stream. But before now, I did not have a workspace. I sit down on my couch, I sit down in front of my compound, I sit down in my veranda, I sit down in my lobby. I can stay anywhere. Now, people also think that no one needs their service as an ad manager. That is another very big mistake that you're making. You believe that Facebook ad is too rampant, everyone is learning how to run ads, so no one is going to hire you as an ad manager. Some people are saying the industry is saturated, many people are becoming ad managers, so there is no one that is going to pay you to run ads for them. But it is not true. See, people might be learning how to run ads for people, but how many of them are actually successful? Now, let me tell you a story. I attended a live stream by my coach once, and he said something that stuck with me. Since then, I decided that I'm never ever going to settle for less. Now, he said that the surface of every business is saturated, but the top is lonely. Lonely at the top. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can be like that sometimes. Now, he said that the top is really, really lonely. Now, the reason is because there is boss, like the surface. Everyone is looking like they are successful graphic designers. Meanwhile, the last 1 month, they have not even gotten up to 3 people to do graphics for. Many people are saying, I know how to run ads for people. I can give you results. Many of them are not getting clients. They are just managing one client that is paying them between 5,000 naira to 20,000 naira monthly. So when you look around, it's going to look like everyone is doing this thing, but in the real sense, very, very few people are making it in every business. Very, very few people. So when I started when I became an ad manager, I thought that everybody is an ad manager. The imposter syndrome thing came, low self-esteem came, and I saw, I'm not good enough. How am I going to compete with these people? But at the end of the day, most of the people that I met right now are coming to ask me questions. Now I'm not saying that I'm too good, because I have about 3 coaches that are Facebook ad experts, and most times they don't we don't even I don't even go for them for questions. We brainstorm because we know that we are learning every day. But the point I am trying to make with this is the fact that the top is actually empty. There is no business at all that is saturated. So if you want to start making cakes or making pastries today, you can assume that everyone is a cake maker. So I cannot succeed as a cake maker. And when you start and become really serious, you get to the top, you discover that you are overwhelmed with jobs. Everyone wants you to bake their cake. And you'll be like, but there are many bakers out there. Why am I the one getting influx of jobs? Then you realize that so many people are projecting themselves as experts, but they are really not making money from that thing. So if you're thinking that no one needs your service, no one is going to pay good money, or everyone is now running ads for people, then you're making a grave mistake. All right, let's move forward. I don't want us to stay too long in this live webinar for the sake of people that are going to watch the replay. Now, the 2 major ways you can start making money from your ad agency. Now, what are the ways you can start making money now from your ad agency? One of the ways is you can use a freelancing site. You can use freelancing site. When I initially started, I signed up, I paid for a Fiverr course. I still even have the course in my drive. I paid for a Fiverr's dominance course. That's the name of the course. But the coach then said that I needed to use a foreign account, a foreign phone number, get my friends and family members that are abroad, get them to give me their phone numbers, register and all of that. I did it, and at the end of the day, when I had gotten about 2 clients, I was banned and I couldn't get my phone back. Now, I'm not trying to demoralize you, all right? The point I'm trying to make is now, last 2 months, I got on Fiverr again. This time I went there as myself. I used my phone number, I used my Nigerian email, and I am making progress. I have gotten 1 client from there, just 2 months. I am going, I am just doing my thing there. So you can get your clients from freelancing site, and you can also serve businesses around you. This second option is the option that is that I am using steadily. That is the option that I'm using steadily, because I get gigs here and there from businesses in Nigeria. I don't need to freelance on freelancing website like Upwork, freelancer.com, and Fiverr. All right. So these are the major ways you can start making money from your own ad agency, or when you become an ad manager. Are we here? Okay, let me. Yusuf says is here. Jonathan Jumbo says is here. Elizabeth says she's here. Better future. Hello to you too. Now, let's go practical and deep into how you can become a highly paid ad manager. Now, this is where it gets real. So if you are not here, tell your friends to join us, because it is getting real. It is getting hot, 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 hot. It is getting hot. Are we ready? Now we are going to do small maths. We are going to do small maths before we move on. Let's take, for instance, I just told you that many people think that no one will pay you as an ad manager. I know that some people that are watching this training right now, most of them already know how to run ads. Most of you already know how to run ads. Most of you uh, are just want to learn. All right, you just want to learn. You are complete beginners. Whichever category you fall, that is okay. So we are going to do small maths, because some people are really, really limiting themselves. So you have a skill, you know how to run ads, you want to learn how to run ads, but you don't know how to charge really well. So we are in the Agbado era now. We are in Tinubu Nigeria now. And let's say you're making 45,000 naira. We want to do maths, and you're going to do the maths with me. All right. So let's say you're making 45,000 naira monthly, and you're staying in a house where you pay 200,000 naira. Now, for you for you to pay that rent, you need to save how much per month? So let's divide 200,000 by 12 months. So it means you need to save 16,700 naira every month. You need to save how much? You need to save 16,700 naira every month. So if you're making 45,000 naira a month, which I am sure that many people are not even making. If you're making 45,000 naira, 50,000 naira every month, and you need to save 16,700 naira to pay a 200,000 naira rent. We have feeding, we have clothes, we have health, we have other things. So how many years on earth do you think it's going to take you to travel the world? Let me not even say world. Travel to an African country, a very close country like Benin Republic, if you are in Nigeria. A very close country like Kenya, a very close country like Senegal, that is an African country. How long do you think you need to foot other personal bills before you can afford to do small lifestyle, like going out on a date with your loved one and eating very good meals from just 50,000 naira? Now, when I just started, when I did my first 45,000 naira, I thought I had made it. Yay! Imagine I'll be making 45K every month. So someone will be paying me 45K every month. But at the end of the day, I knew that no matter the kind of cheap and affordable school my child attend, 45,000 naira cannot sustain everything. All right. So that being said, we are going to go into more math. Now let's go practical and deep into how you can become a highly paid ad manager. The first thing is what you need to learn and master right? So what is the first thing? Tell me, tell me, tell me. What did I say? You need to learn and master the Facebook ad skill. Now, no matter what you do, you don't want to start offering a service that you have not gotten the skill. Is learn and mastering what the Facebook ad skill. So you need to learn how to run ads, you need to master it, and you need to know how to get results for clients, because that is how you build a scalable and sustainable business. All right. Is someone still hearing me? What is the first thing you need to do to become a highly paid Facebook ad manager? What is the first thing? Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you're following. Now, the second thing is that you need to embrace quality lead generation strategy. You need to embrace quality lead generation strategy. This is where it gets real and beautiful. Now, there are so many businesses out there. Every business needs lead generation. I will explain lead generation, I will explain what quality lead generation means, and I'll explain how it has helped me build my ad management business, land clients that are paying me really well. Now, you need to embrace quality lead generation. All right. It means that you need to be bringing people into your business every single day. So let's say, for instance, I know how to run ads. That is my skill. And I am new. I am a new ad manager. My goal to get people that are going to pay me is to make people know me. And what did I do first when I started? When I started and I knew about lead generation, the first thing I did was creating a WhatsApp group. What did I do? I created a WhatsApp group. And anytime I create content, I refer people. I tell them, okay, if you want to learn more about how you can promote your business with ad, if you want me to help you with tips, if you want me to in the future help you to run ads for your business, please join this WhatsApp group. Now, if people click that link and join that WhatsApp group, that is lead generation. That is all right. Now, those people are going to come to my DM. The reason why they are coming to okay, the reason why they are coming to my DM is because I want them to have my number. I want to have their number. I'm going to save their contact so that as I post frequently on my status, we can be viewing each other content. All right. Now, that is one thing. They have come to my WhatsApp and they have joined my group. I now have their contact. In the future, there's a possibility that we might do business. But this is where things get really interesting. Now, there is a difference between bringing people into your business, and there is another difference. There's another thing as them being quality. This is the process. One, somebody is interested in whatever it is you have to say. Two, the person is interested, but they don't have money. Three, the person is interested and they have money. Now, who are the people you want to sell your product to? Let me go again. One, you met people, you tell them about your products, you tell them about your service, you pitch your business to them and tell them that I am an ad manager. I can help increase sales and visibility for your business. How everybody, and you ask them who is interested, and out of 50 people, 51 people raise their hand up. It means they are interested, right? Now that is good. It means 51 people came to your WhatsApp. And then out of those 51 people, you ask them, now, out of these 51 people, I can help you bring visibility and sales to your business if you pay me 75,000 naira per month. And out of the 51 people, 10 people raise their hand. Now, who are the people that you're going to settle with? Are there the people that are interested, or are there people that are interested and have the money to pay? Please, I need the answers in the comment section so that I know that people are following me. Now, that is what I mean by embracing quality lead generation strategy. One, you bring the leads. Two, you qualify them. So you have brought people into your business, and another thing you want to do is you want to qualify them. You want to know the people that are interested and also have the buying power. You don't want to focus your energy on people who don't have the money to pay, because you are not a charity or the organization. You have bills to pay and you're trying to grow a real business. So you want to focus on people that are interested and also have the money to pay. So there are so many people who sell online. There are so many people who are ad managers, or they are selling their services and skills online, and they keep complaining, my audience are not buying, my audience are not buying, I am tired. Now, one of the simple question I ask them is, these people are not interested, and they will say they are interested. They were the one that indicated interest. I say yes, they are interested, but they are not your target audience because they do not have the buying power. They don't have the money to pay, so let them go. There are so many people that are so attached to their audience that they don't want to go out there and search for more people that will be interested in doing business with them. So you need, for you to get people that will pay you really well for your service, you need to do what? Embrace quality lead generation strategy. Learn how to bring people into your business, and do what? Learn how to qualify them. That is the third point. Learn how to do what? To qualify them. So you have brought people into your business, you ask who is interested, and everyone scream, me, me, me. Now you want to ask who is interested and have the money to pay. Then hands are down and very few hands are up. Concentrate on those few. And the fourth thing is learn how to close the few people that are interested and have the money to pay. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? We have 33 people here, but very few people are gisting with me in the comment section. It is boring if you ask me. All right, so let's move forward. Now, quality client generation activities. Now, what are the activities you need to perform to generate quality clients? What are the activities you need to perform to bring in people that have the money and people that are interested? One is for you to build a brand. Now, nobody wants to work with someone they don't know before. So by showing up every day and posting the same thing, good evening, Ogidi Ifeanyi Chukwu, welcome, welcome. So posting every day is you building a brand. So you're showing up for yourself and whatever small thing that you're starting. All right. So you need to build a brand. And building a brand is by showing up consistently and creating simple and related content. The second thing you want to do is to drive traffic. Now, driving traffic is putting your business in front of more and more people that will be willing to partner with you, that will be willing to come into the business and learn more. Now, driving traffic means putting your business in front of people that are interested. Now, the fourth thing you want to do is to qualify your leads. Now, you have many people in your business. People like me, every day I bring up to 100 people to my business. One of them is for my live webinar, this one, and the other one is for my ad management business. So I am consistently bringing people into my business. This thing that I do, at the end of the day, if I bring 100 people, out of those 100 people, it might just be 10 people that will be interested. Now, that is why I do not stop to bring people into my business, because the other 90 people, most of them might need time, most of them might not have the money, or most of them are not even interested at all. So that is the reason I don't stop driving traffic and bringing people to my business. And when I bring them, I qualify them. I pitch my services to them. The ones that are interested, we get on together. The ones that are not interested, no hard feelings. I let them go. Now, I don't go about complaining that these people are not buying. I don't go around reducing my price. I don't go around crying. I don't go around begging, because my funnel is always open. People are always coming into my business. So I am not lacking consistent traffic. Then I'm qualifying the leads. People are consistently paying for my product and services, and I am closing more deals. So what is the quality client generation activity? One is for you to build the brand. Two is for you to drive traffic. Three is to qualify the leads. And fifth one is to do what? To close deals. Build a brand is showing up consistently. Thank you very much, Fendi. This is to show that someone is following me. I love that. Now, one powerful funnel strategy I use. This is one of the powerful, simple, easy to use funnel strategy that I use for my business. Now, the simple funnel is what is a WhatsApp community. Now, if you know you have a WhatsApp community, like WhatsApp community that you sell to, please raise your hand in the comment section. Do you have a WhatsApp community, like group of people that you can always market your product and services to? Do you have? I'm going to attend to questions at the end of the webinar. All right, for now, let's focus. Do you have a WhatsApp community? Do you have a WhatsApp community? Now let's build a funnel that vomit constant clients. That is what we want to do. The funnel, one, the beginning of the funnel is Facebook ad. You can use Facebook ad. Or you can use active social media content. Every day you post online. Now, from your Facebook ad or from your social media post, maybe a post you made on Instagram or a post you made on your Facebook profile, straight they come to your WhatsApp DM. That is the funnel. Thank you very much, Dolapo. Dolapo has. Congratulations. I'm really happy to read that. Now they come to your WhatsApp DM. When they come to your WhatsApp, this is a funnel that I use consistently to bring clients in my business. This funnel vomits clients like mad. And I've not stopped since 2 years now. I have not stopped. Every day, people are coming into my business, people are buying, people are making inquiries. So I am not bothered about people that are leaving, people that are abusing me, people, because I simply know that those people are not interested. That is one of the ways I qualify my lead. So I don't go about complaining that people came over, but they did not buy. Anyone that comes into your business and didn't buy is not interested. So go after the people that are interested. Hi, Benifer, that's good. Congratulations. You said you have. Okay, Isaac Ekanem say he doesn't have. Now, you take them you take them from Facebook ads, or you take them from your content, from content that you've created. From the content that you created, you take them straight to your WhatsApp community. You take them straight to your WhatsApp DM. They save your number, you save their number. From there, you tell them to join a group. You ask them to join a group kindly. Most of them will join. The people that will not join are not interested, and you don't have any business compelling them. Now, after that, you come up with a strategic follow-up strategy. Like, you follow up nicely with them. Most of them need you to remind them. Most of them need to save up. Most of them need to put you in their calendar for their next schedule. So you follow them up, then you close your deal. So this is one powerful funnel strategy I use to generate clients. Now, it is a funnel that vomit constant clients for me. So this is a funnel strategy that would like you to add. Now let's meet Lawrence. This is where things are getting really interesting. Now, Lawrence came to me. Lawrence say, "Hi, ma'am. Good evening. Sorry that I'm messaging you now. I know how to run ads, but my main challenge is getting people to pay me well." Are you hearing that? The clients that are coming can barely afford to even fund their business idea. How can you help me? Now, this is the problem for many ad managers. Some clients will even come to you and tell you, "Run the ad for me. After you finish, if I make sales, that's when I will pay you." Oh God no go gree. Some will say, "Okay, I'm selling my product for 5,000 naira. I can sell it for 6,000 naira. Then they want 1,000 naira on top." Will be your own. Away. And this was the same problem Lawrence was faced with. All right. Now, this is the testimonial that Lawrence gives. Lawrence say, "Hi, Coach Dorcas. It's 2 months since I joined the FAWA program. This is my small win. I followed all the tasks in the 30 days challenge. Trust me, it wasn't easy. I almost gave up. But finally, I landed 3 clients that paid 300K altogether to manage their account. I know it is small, but I will scale as I continue to implement. Well done, ma." Now that is Lawrence. From not getting clients that were ready to pay him well to meeting clients that paid him 300K in 2 months. Now this is another person. This person joined my WhatsApp on the 12th of July, and he got into my program on the 13th of July. On the 13th of July. Now, in the next 3 days, this is what he has to say. He said, "Ma, do you have an affiliate program, maybe on sellers, so that affiliate like me can make money from your course, because you really know your onions. I am getting to a part where I want to sell you something. I need to show you all of this so that you know that whatever solution that I'm going to present to you will be something that you're going to be signing up for life, because it's going to change your life, because I will be holding your hand, working with you, be right there until you get the result that you want." He said, "Going great." Okay, I messaged him and I told him, "Hi Joshua, how are you doing? Good morning." He said, "Good morning, Dorcas. Happy Sunday." He said, "Going great, ma. I have been all about 5 calls last week." He said, "I might close a client soon." This was less than a week he joined the FAWA program. Now, this is another person. He joined like after 2 weeks. He said, "I got my first client already, but working through the process. Thank you, brilliant Dorcas." Let's talk about what is inside the program. You are going to ask your questions, so keep all your questions to ask. All right. Now, the first module, what we have in the program is we are going to build your mindset of a millionaire ad manager, because I have worked with people that have low self-esteem, they have imposter syndrome, they think they are not good enough. So the first thing you're going to be doing is to learn how to build the mindset, to know that there's money online and there are people out there that have the money to pay you. One. Then another thing you learn is how to price your ad packages so that you don't look like a fraud and you will not feel cheated. Now, the third thing is you're going to discover how to stand out, how to look and sound like a pro, even if you're a newbie and you're new to the ad management industry. All right. Now, the other thing that you're going to be learning in the second module is you're going to discover how to create a perfect onboarding process, how you're going to take their password, how you're going to report the progress of the ad, how you're going to sign agreement, contracts, invoices, and everything that has to do with landing and onboarding your clients. All right. You're going to learn how to build your communication system with clients, manage their expectations, because there are so many clients that you need to work with. The client will say, "How can 1,000 naira per day bring me 100 people?" So you want to learn how to manage their expectation and set healthy boundaries, especially for those clients that gave you work to do and they are calling you at midnight because they paid you. So you want to learn how to manage healthy boundaries. So you want to learn how to organize your clients, their documents, their privacy, like their passwords. You want to learn how to give them reports on their job progress. I already said that. You will learn this in the module 2. You find out what different funnels look like. I'm going to teach you about different funnels. I talked about one here, so I'm going to teach you about other funnels. All right. And what you shouldn't do as an ad manager. You are an ad manager. There are limits to what you can do, so that a client cannot come and tell you, "You are an ad manager, now go and design my landing page." That is not your duty as an ad manager. So you are going to learn about the things you can do. Now you also going to learn about how to get amazing results for your clients, how to troubleshoot ad. Are the ad not converting? What to do to make the ad bring result? You're going to learn how to test ads, how to optimize ad, and how to scale your ads. All right. Now, in module 3, you're going to learn everything about Facebook ads. You're going to learn page creation, linking of page to Instagram, connecting to WhatsApp, business, how to set up your business manager account, how to create pixel, how to create ad account, how everything about ad metrics, cost per leads, CPM. All of this might sound really, really big to you, but these are things that you're going to learn in module 3. You learn about your audiences, how to retarget, look-alike, research, and options. You discover how to set up ad campaign, targeting, ad objectives, placement, and the 4 type of ads you must run for clients. Now, in module 3, you will learn everything about Facebook ads. Now, in module 4, you're going to learn how to scale your business, because there are so many people who start their ad management business. They don't know when to increase their price and land better clients. They don't know how to sack clients. They don't know how to grow a dedicated team, like how to grow a team that will work for you. So you now have up to 7 clients and they are too much. You don't want to stop taking on more clients. You need to learn how to build a team that will be loyal to you and how to assign duties to them. These are bonuses. So plenty bonuses. Let me just list them. I'm going to give you Facebook ad copy framework. I'm going to give you Facebook ad creatives framework. My audience targeting. I have a book that has 45 niches and their interests that you can target. I'm going to give you DM script, email script, and follow-up script. I'm going to give you contract agreements to send to people. Like, you want to land a client, you want to onboard a client, you need to send them agreement to sign that this is so and so time that I'm working to, and this is the amount that you're paying me. Please sign here. So I'll give you pricing and packages template, client appointment framework, discovery call template, full access to all the training and bonuses, access to support group 247, a group where you ask questions and get the support that you need. I'm going to teach you how to audit client sales funnel and prep them for maximum conversion. This is everything that you're going to be getting, all right? Now, the easiest way to do something successfully is to be trained under someone who has already done it. I want to introduce myself again. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, all right? My name is Dr. Samson, and I have trained over 1,000 people like you to become ad managers. I teach you how to run Facebook, and I teach you how to get people to pay you. Not just pay you, but pay you really well to manage their ads. Now, I'm talking between 75,000 naira to 250K monthly to manage their ad. I'm not talking about running ads for people that will pay you 5,000 naira or 3,000 naira in 3 days. I don't do that in the FAWA program. All right. Now, type of people who are taking the FAWA program right now. Type of people who are taking the FAWA program, and anyone who is looking for a highly sought after skill. Sorry, excuse me. Anyone who is looking for a highly sought after skill that can fetch them good income. Those are the people that I'm inviting to come take this course, and those are the people that I have as students. Stay-at-home moms that are looking to start something while taking care of the family. I am a full housewife. I don't go anywhere. I stay at home 24/7 with my children, and I run a profitable business that is growing every day. Now, students who want to start making money while still doing their studies, and graduates who are yet to find their dream jobs. All right. Now, let's go forward. More about FAWA program. Now, this is more you need to know about the FAWA program. It is 100% an online course. Everything happens online. It is not an online offline course. You are not going to come to anywhere that I am. All the course, everything that you're going to be learning is offline. It is self-paced. It is a self-paced program. Like, you can take the course anytime you want to take it. And I have over 1,000 participants already. This number keep increasing. I have not edited this. Now, more about the FAWA course. It is detailed and self-explanatory. They are in videos. The course is hosted on system.io and Telegram. You can take your classes on phone or laptop. I have a 247 support group on WhatsApp where you can ask questions, and I have an active community manager that will attend to your questions swiftly. Now, things you don't need to work with me in the FAWA program. Things you don't need to start your own ad management business. You don't need a startup capital. You don't need a university degree. It doesn't have an age limit, and you can start with your smartphone, Android or iPhone. All right. Now, this is a client payment. This is 160K. This is a job that I'm presently doing. It's for a spa business. It's for a spa business. I'm presently managing their ads, and they pay 160K monthly. I just landed this gig. Now, this is for proof. This is my result that I'm showing you. Now, this is another one. This is 120,000 naira. This is 120,000 naira. Client's payment. And this is another one, 185K. See, she sent a receipt. You can see the receipt here. 185,000 naira per month. And this is another one, 250,000 naira. Can you see this? Per month. Now, I know that the reason why the money is not consistent, it's not like showing 120K, is because I offer different services. But to set up, most of you have asked me for my rate, and I sent you a rate card of 155K. Now, for me to just set up and manage your ad alone without designing sales funnel for you, I charge 95,000 naira. But if I need to design the sales funnel, if I need to write a script, like write the ad copy, design graphics, it is between 120K. If I need to design the sales funnel complete from the beginning to the end and run the ads, it is between 323,000 naira. Now, all of this money that I'm showing you does not include their ad budget. They still pay for their ad budget. This is strictly my own service fee. Now, this is to show you that people are out there that have the money to pay you if you are ready. Now, this is testimonial. This person say, everything I wish for and more. The FAWA program is everything she wished for and more. I can remember clearly how skeptical I was paying for the program, but not only was my doubt cleared, my dreams came true. You never lied about the part of the program. My bank account has been smiling since. I choose to put in the work. Of course, you must put in the work. Oh, now, this is another testimonial. This is really long. I don't think I can read it. It is really, really long. Now, what is the criteria to join my FAWA program? One, I have a criteria. No matter how much you want to pay me, one, you must be able to operate a smartphone. There are so many people who don't know how to operate smartphone. Please, you cannot join the FAWA program. You also need to be willing to learn and implement. I need your result so much, because your result will show me that my program is a great program, and also your result will help me market the program to more and more people. All right, so you need to be willing to learn and implement. You must know how to read and write. Very, very important. Please, if you don't know how to read and write, I'm really sorry, the FAWA program is not for you. All right, now this is where I'm going to stop, but let me tell you how much the program is. I know you've been asking, how much is the program? How much is the program? Normally, the program is supposed to be selling for 25,000 naira right now. Right now, most of you already know that. But I'm going to leave it until Sunday. So you can pay 20,000 naira to get in from today until Sunday, 11:59 p.m. After that, the forward program is going to be 25,000 naira. And of course, from next month, I don't know how much next month is going to be, but for now, from today, because the course is supposed to be 25,000 naira from today, but somehow my team and I discussed with the guy managing my follow up, and we decided that let's give the new people the grace to pay 20,000 naira to get into the program from now until Sunday. So you have 8 days to get into the program, with 20,000 naira. After Sunday 11:59 p.m., the program becomes 25,000 naira. So this is the account number on the screen. It is UBA, it is Dorcep Enterprise. Don't pay to another account, 1021548179. So this is where I'm going to stop talking and read your questions. Please start asking your questions in the comment section. Ask your questions. Ask your question. Ask your question, all right? So that I'm going to answer the question. Yeah, question time. I'm waiting for questions so that we'll call it a night. We didn't really take much. 1 hour, how many minutes? Yes. The class is already a recorded class. It's a pre-recorded class. And it is self-paced. How can one solve an issue where Facebook is rejecting your card? Now, the only way to solve that permanently is creating a prepaid ad account. That is the way to solve that. So, like I said, many people are experiencing. Thank you, Victoria. Elizabeth said the class was really impactful. I am really happy to hear that. Now, that was why I said if you are an ad manager, there are many services that you can offer as an ad manager to make money. All right. One of them is what is creating ad accounts for people. Like, see now, Joshua is experiencing payment issue. You can pitch to Joshua and create a prepaid ad account for him. So Joshua, once you create a prepaid ad account, you will no longer experience payment issue. Any other questions so that we call it tonight? Question. Thanks for that. No, I don't teach graphics design, but I give you templates. Graphics design templates. Yes, so Mr. Joshua Adeleke. No, I don't teach graphics design. Mr. Joshua Adeleke, you learn how to create a prepaid ad account in my course. I cannot teach that for free. Or you go on YouTube and learn that. Deji say, would you go through practical ways of of setting up adverts and setting up funnel? Yes, in the FAWA program, I teach you how to set up adverts in Module 3 and set up different funnels. I give you templates, graphic design templates. Yes, so Mr. Joshua Adeleke, no, I don't teach graphics design. Mr. Joshua Adeleke, you learn how to create a prepaid ad account in my course. I cannot teach that for free. Or you go on YouTube and learn that. Deji say, would you go through practical ways of setting up adverts and setting up funnel? Yes, in the FAWA program, I teach you how to set up adverts in Module 3 and set up different funnels. Next month might be 25,000 naira, 20,000 naira discount ends on Sunday. Okay, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for more questions so that we'll call it a night. Do we still have more questions? More questions? I don't teach landing page. I only teach funnels. I know how to design landing page, but I design landing page for my own consumption. It's not part of my course. My course is for Facebook and Instagram ad managers. I do not teach landing page design. Landing page design are for people who are for web designers, not for Facebook and Instagram ads. So no, I don't teach that. And I don't intend to add it to my course because it's taking me out. Yo. So, okay, this is what we are going to do. This is 9:31. Once it's 9:36, we will say good night. So on a normal, the program is actually set space, but seriously, it's set space, but from next year, it's going to be just for 1 year. The reason why you have access just for 1 year is to encourage you to start to encourage you to take a program and start it. All right, now it is a space, but if you start, because the program is actually step by step, so module 1 have the first step, module 2 has the second step, module 3 has the third step. So the program takes between 3 weeks to 6 weeks to master and start getting results. It is a space, so you can leave it and start taking it next year. But from next year, once you are 1 year in the course, I will give notice. From next year, you only have access to the course for 1 year. But for now, it is a space. And if you pay attention and implement, it takes between 3 weeks to 6 weeks to learn and implement in the program. You don't use Facebook to run ads. That is why you should take the course. Facebook is the platform where you run ads. It doesn't matter whether it's Facebook Lite or normal Facebook you are using. You run ad on your ad manager, so it doesn't matter. That is why you need to learn how to run ads, because Facebook is Facebook, whether normal Facebook or Facebook Lite. Yes, you can go through it again. You can go through it again. You can start afresh when the live class ends. We have 3 minutes more. Any more questions? So we say good night to each other. So if you're already leaving, please tell me good night before you go. Tell me good night, sleep tight before you go. I know, right? If you're trying to get verified on Facebook and it's not working, then design another Facebook card, another identity card. Design another identity card. You can use PixArt. I taught it in my former course. I cannot start teaching you here how to design it. So design another card with your face, with your same details on Facebook, and try again. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for hanging out with me. Good night, Elizabeth Stanley. Good night to you too. Yeah, good night, Fendi. Okay, it is time. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very. You can always watch the replay again, and remember, just as I said, all right. If you want to join the FAWA program, you can actually pay 20,000 naira, which is valid from now until Sunday 11:59 p.m. After that, the program becomes 25,000 naira. Now that is that for tonight. And thank you very much, guys, for joining. Thank you for your kind words. I really, really appreciate. And we are going to be talking on WhatsApp, right? Bye bye. After making the payment, don't forget. Don't for Thank you very much. She said the training was insightful. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Okay. Good night. Bye bye.